Hi, I'm Smastian, and I will be your guru for today. We are going to be exploring the Zen of Type 5. We're in a Tier 10 match with 357 matchmaking, which means that everything is alright in the world. We don't have to worry. We just have to calmly aim, take shots only when we feel we can get that elusive 2,000 points of damage with our high explosive shells, which is actually impossible, because the most we can do is something above 1400, which I don't actually remember. But that's alright, because we are engaging in the Zen of Type 5. We're not here to be nice to our fellow man. We are here because the world has hurt us, and we feel we need to hurt the world in return. In order to best practice the Zen of Type 5, it is advisable that one moves up, face tanks all damage that comes his way, and returns a high explosive shell as thanks. Now, in the face of ever-increasing damage, we continue to move forward and aim at the heaviest armor of enemy tanks in order to do 300 to 500 points of damage, depending on armor thickness. Because in the Zen of Type 5, you do not need to aim at weak points. You only need to aim. Whenever you feel fear, you conquer that fear by finding a Tier 8 tank you can bully into moving backwards. Whenever you feel as though you're not being an effective team member, you remind yourself that the best thing for you to do is to exist in your own Zen space and wait for your enemies to show themselves before you. Yes, in the Zen of Type 5, opportunity presents itself everywhere. You only need to reach out your hand and grasp your fortunes. For yea, just like in that Taoist koan, when you see an Object 263, invite him down to sup with you. Because if you are able to invite danger, then you are able to conquer danger. And indeed, that is the way. In the Zen of Type 5, damage taken is only opportunity to provide the world with silver credits for repair fees. Which is fine, because when you're able to not even hit the tank you're aiming at, but the ground beneath it, and still kill it, you are truly practicing the Zen of Type 5. Yea, when your tank destroyer enemies must use high explosive to do pitiful amounts of damage to your heaviest armor, you are truly engaged in the Zen of Type 5. Once upon a time, the great Zen magus, Zoroaster, came down from the mountain and told his people, "You are like little lambs, and I shall slaughter you, for I am driving a Type 5 heavy." And as he spoke the word, it became the truth. And so, forevermore, when a Type 5 heavy drives out in front of the enemy, it is called hilarious, from the ancient Persian word for maniacal laughter at the plight of your enemies. Yay. The Zen of Type 5 is also about taking risky splash damage shots, in the hopes that you are able to kill those before you with the excessive burst potential of your gun. Yea, the Zen of Type 5 is a gold Zen. It is a Zen of premium ammunition and the attempt to gain bombardier medals on enemies which are very heavily damaged. Yea, it is all about setting up yourself such that such possibilities may present themselves. And it is also the Zen of Type 5 to not receive that bombardier medal which you find so elusive. For that is the way that was taught to the great Zen masters, such as myself. Indeed, the Zen of Type 5 is about ambling your way slowly towards the enemy cap circle, while the predations of your own teammates upon the enemy artillery show themselves with full force and unbridled savagery. For yea, it is the Zen of Type 5 to let your allies do the most they can to put themselves in front of the line of fire. Yea, it is the Zen of Type 5 in order to let your ally take the artillery shell and get the kill, while you again attempt to splash damage the enemy vehicle, while all the while farming cap points. Yea, it is the Zen of Type 5, in order to look at your end plates and notice a steel wall medal, and to discover that you came third on team for damage done, and something like seventh for experience. Yea, it is the Zen of Type 5 to be able to say that through no real effort on your part, you came third on team for damage done, and you were able to pull through a victory by sheer force of presence. And that, good people, is the Zen of Type 5. Now go out there and gain your third class mastery badge and your 2 bonds, as well as whatever other knickknacks the game may deign to send your way. For you are open to all, and especially open to the idea of pumping a really high damage, high explosive shell into a weakly armored tank destroyer. And that is the way.